Hey, it's Carrie. I just wanted to give you a quick review of the Toronto show. It was amazing and totally worth the last minute trip there. The band was on fire. John's solos were on fire. It was just so amazing. And so they opened up for Help with Helpless, and Moving On and Getting Over, and then Who Says, and then something like Olivia had the China Cat Sunflower intro, and it was groove, and that was really fun. And then John was talking about being burned out on tour, and you know, in his younger days he would just go hard, and he appreciates it a little bit as he gets older because now he can just do what he wants, jam wise, music wise, mess up, you know, whatever, and just have a good time. And that's good. And you know, just play what you want to play and however you want to play it and enjoy it. And then we got Why Georgia, No Such Thing, back in Why Georgia. And the solo acoustic set was Emoji of a Wave, Daughters, and Free Fallin'. You know that's my favorite, you guys. And then, you know, the trio, Every Day I Have the Blues, Good Love on the Way, and Vultures. And then after the band came back out, John decided to read some signs, and he saw one for Never on the Day You Leave. And he said he'd think about it. And then he saw one for Tracing. Thanks to my friend Marianne for bringing that sign in because he saw it and then he started singing it, and I literally flipped out because Tracing is one of my favorite songs and I never thought I would ever hear it live. So even though he wasn't really playing, he was just singing. Oh my gosh, it was worth it. Hearing that was just worth it, because if I hadn't gone to the show and I read, man, he played Tracing, I would have been so pissed at myself, but it was so worth it. And then he did a little bit of St. Patrick's Day, and there was a sign about backup dancers, and he was like, hate to reject you, but you know, backup dancers isn't part of my show. So that was kind of cute and fun. And then he did Rosie, and then, you know, Slow Dancing, In the Blood, and then Paradise Valley, one of my favorites off Paradise Valley, Waiting on the Day. And that was super exciting because I hadn't heard that in a while, and it's such a fun tune. I really love it. So I'm really glad he pulled that one out of the hat. And then, you know, Waiting on the World Change and Gravity. And then at the end came the piano. And, you know, we're all thinking, you're going to live forever in me. And then you start hearing the music. And you're like, hearing the piano keys. And you're like, wait a second. It's Never on the Day You Leave. Oh my gosh. He sang it so heartbrokenly beautiful. Like you could hear it was hard for him to get through, and you could hear the pain, but he made it through, and it was gorgeous. And I'm so glad I got to experience that live. Like, thank you, John. That was a really special moment. And yeah, it was just so awesome. You know, it's really cool when you're at a show and the artist is playing the song for the first time. You're just like, oh my gosh. And everyone was so quiet. I think it's because everyone was so in shock. They're like, oh my gosh, you know, because in the interview you just said you would never play this song live because you didn't know if you could get through it. And, you know, John, you got through it with flying colors. And yeah, so I just want to say special thanks to my girls. Front row was really fun with you guys, and cannot wait for this weekend to be 3 nights of Mayor. So I will go see you guys then, and have a good night. Bye.